Hi everybody. It has been a long time since I've done an update, and I apologize for that. It has been busy. Well, I guess not really busy. It has been just a lot of health stuff going on and trying to stay up with work and, no desire to be at a computer. But I wanted to do a quick update for you guys. I don't remember where we left off. I have since, it's been about August, September, October. It's been over 4 months since I was in the hospital. And I think since the last time we talked, I had a bronchoscopy, which is where they go through your nose and down into your lung, and they take biopsies. They take liquid biopsies where they flush water into your lungs and suck it back out. And then they took some snippets of things as well. And no real difference in the findings from that. We also did another CT scan so we could compare from the one that was done in July. And no substantial improvement. I've been on prednisone now for 4 months plus. I am weaning it off. In the next 2 months, I'll be completely off of it, barring any complications with side effects and us having to slow down that process. So I'm down to 10 milligrams right now, and then I'll do that for 2 weeks. Then I'll do 5 for 2 weeks, and then 4 for a week, 3, 2, 1, and finally be off. There's no reason for me to be on it. It's got a lot of harsh side effects if it's not helping. So it's going away. Today's a pretty good day, breathing-wise, by the way. So it's weird. I have good days, bad days, good weeks, bad weeks. I can't really tie the good or the bad to anything. I do not believe I've been sick. As in more than just this stuff. So, just, who knows. My doctor, this last visit, referred me. He's going to refer me. I guess it's a bit of a process that he has to work on. He's referring me to the Stanford Medical Center in California, where I will discuss with them other treatment options. They're in the research. They're a teaching school, and they're in the research part of things. Up and up, they have an interstitial lung disease department as well as a lung transplant department. So I'll be going there to, one, start the process on if I'm even eligible for a lung transplant. A lot of things have to fall into place with your tests and things like that. Plus, I have to lose all the weight I need to lose in order to qualify. And so, as you know, that's everyone's biggest weight loss wise. That's our big part of doing all this. So so we'll see. Let me take a drink for a minute. Sometimes I just need to breathe. So what is my diagnosis after we've done all these tests and run the gamut the last 4 months? I have pulmonary fibrosis, and it was caused by the sarcoidosis, a lot of osises that I have. Sarcoidosis is rare, and the kind of damage that my sarcoidosis caused is also rare. Less than 10% of people experience what I was lucky to experience. So it is what it is. Pulmonary fibrosis is bad. My dad died of it in his 40s. He was a smoker. I was a smoker in my young years, but never a pack-a-day type of a smoker. I was more of a social, with my friends kind of thing. So, they don't believe that that's probably has anything to do with it. You never know, I suppose, but so my dad was diagnosed with it, and then he never quit smoking. and he died within 2 years of his diagnosis. My aunt, his sister, also has it, and I don't have her phone number, but I do have an address, so I'm going to write her and to find out how she got her pulmonary fibrosis, because it is caused by a lot of different things. I'm kind of curious, more for the data, when I go to Stanford, more than anything else, and to see if anyone else might have it on my dad's side, whom of which I'm not close with. So we'll see. But she, my half-brother had talked to her in 2006, and it's 2013, and I'm assuming she's still fine and, doing okay. It affects everybody differently. Everybody's different. And so, who knows what my life expectancy is? Who knows? I mean, like my doctor said, I could stay at this level of lung function for 10 years and never decline. I could stay like this for a year and decline. It's hard to say. Some of that is in my hands. Exercising and making my everything else stronger. I can't fix my lung, but I can help my heart be more efficient and stronger. All the muscles that are involved with breathing stronger. And I can do that by walking, strength exercise, making my muscles more efficient in how they use oxygen, and obviously getting the weight off. And so I'm working on that now. I've had a bit of a depressive pity party. The the prednisone, gives you a lot of side effects, makes you want to eat constantly. And really, that's all I've done for the last month and a half, 2 months. I've eaten. It's a depressing diagnosis, so who's to blame me, right? But I'm done with that. I'm done pity partying myself. It's time to take charge. I plan to do so. I believe I will probably start another channel to vlog my pulmonary fibrosis journey as I go, because I think it's interesting that there's not a lot of data out there, not a lot of people doing it, and things are popping up on my computer. So I think that would be interesting. Not a lot of young people have it, and I mean, I'm not young. I'm 37. I'm not old either. Most people are in their 50s, 60s, 70s when they get this. They're not lucky like I am. So I think it is something that I think would be helpful for people. Because I'm sitting here with this diagnosis, looking online for, I'm a research nut for every piece of information I can find. And I like YouTube, obviously, so not a lot of information out there for YouTube from actual people, and not advertisers wanting you to use their drugs or their supplements. So I think I will go into more detail on some of this in that manner on another channel. But I wanted to give you guys an update. I'm back up to, the doctor weighed me yesterday, 307 pounds. Sucks, but again, it is what it is. And pity party's over. Time to work on this and give myself a fighting chance to extend my life as long as it can be. And if that's 20 years, 30 years, 10 years, whatever it is, I want it to be a good life. I most certainly don't want it to be a miserable one like the last 4 months have been. So that's what I'm doing, and I hope you all are well and achieving your goals and your dreams and not sitting back. Don't sit back. If there's anything out there you want to do, go do it. Don't wait till tomorrow. Not always going to be a tomorrow. I'm very limited now in traveling, and I just can't, with this attached to me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm a little bit limited. But anyway, you guys, I hope you're well and everything's going great for you. And I will try to be more in touch with you as we go. And once I have a sarcoid, pulmonary fibrosis, when I start doing my channel based on that, I will let you guys know if you're interested. And if not, That's fine too. I hope you all have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.